Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm gonna be working on the Genesis. Gonna start part 1 of adding a wide body kit on it. So I got the Monster Service, I think it is. Yeah, so I got the Monster Service wide body kit. So I'm gonna start today with the rear, installing the rear part of the kit. So gonna be chopping this thing up today. Alright, so here I have half of the kit, the rear half. I have the whole kit. I've had it for like a year, more than a year now, probably 2 years now. Just haven't installed it. So let's get to unboxing this thing. Alright, so here's the whole kit, both sides, with the piece that goes on the bumper. So gonna get to chopping this thing up and we'll go from there. Probably start on the other side though. Start this side. Alright, so I'm going to be using this to hold this part, the lower part that goes on the bumper, and for the rest of the wide body kit. So I'm going to try to use that to bolt it together, and then I could start pre-drilling some smaller holes and then step up to the bigger sizes after. Alright, so now I have it taped up. This is where it's gonna be. As you can see, the door's open fine. Now I'm gonna drill some pilot holes using this one. I'm gonna drill straight through the wide body kit and the car itself. And then I'm gonna use the bigger drill bits. So this one's gonna be going through the body kit itself, and this one's gonna go through the car because I'm gonna be using some M6 nutserts and riveting gun. Sorry, nutsert installing tool. And yeah, we'll go from there. So I'll get to do that now. Alright, so drilled all the pilot holes except for one. So I'm gonna get that one done, and then I'm gonna step up to a bigger bit, and then I'll remove the wide body kit and then go to the bigger one that is gonna be the size of the nutsert. So I'm gonna get to drilling that last hole there out, and then I'll use the bigger bit to drill through the holes there. Alright, so now stepping up to the size that the nutsert is going to be. So gonna get this in and then drill those out, and then we'll get to putting in the nutserts. And as I said, M6 nutsert. I'm gonna check to see if it fits in the hole. A little bit tight, so I'm gonna widen out the hole a little bit more. Alright, so they fit in our hole. So now that we know that they fit, as you can see here, I'm gonna spray some paint in the holes to prevent some rust, and then I'll remove the tape. Then I'm gonna put the nutserts in using the rivet tool. All the stuff that I'm using I'm going to link in the description of the video below. So let's get to spraying some paint in there and then let it dry for a bit. Then we're gonna insert the nutserts. Let's get to it. Alright, so I removed the tape around there, left this one because I'm gonna have to cut the fender. So that's probably gonna be the next thing I do. Actually, I'm gonna do the nutserts and then I'm gonna cut the fender. So it's that time. I'm gonna start with this. You screw it on here. Once it's on there, put it in the hole, close this, and then it would crimp it in the back. So you're gonna crush this piece. This piece here is gonna get crushed, and then this is gonna stay in place. Unscrew it, and then it's inserted. So I'm gonna get to doing that now. So you can see here, it's installed. And then the bolt is gonna go through the wide body kit and then go through here. So I'm gonna do that for the next like 17 of them, I think it is, or 16 of them left. So I'm gonna get to doing that now. Bolt this on using some M6 bolts. So I'm gonna get to doing that now and then check for fitment. Alright, so here it is, bolt it up a bit. Not looking too bad. I didn't put all the bolts in obviously because I have to take it back off so I could cut the fender, but this is what it looks like right now. It's a bit wider. Wheels are sunk in now. Not bad. Alright. So, gonna take this off and then probably get to cutting the fender. Let's get to cutting. Let's go. not the best looking thing right now. I'm gonna get some screws. I might get it a little bit later. I'm gonna screw this in and then use some Bondo filler over it so that I could seal it up again, and then put the wide body kit back on, change the wheels, new tires, and go from there. Alright, hot day today. So I'm gonna go, what do you call it? I'm gonna go do the other side. I'm gonna do a time lapse. So I'm just gonna be doing the same thing. So I'm just gonna time lapse the other side and go from there. Ooh, side number 2, let's go. Alright, let's get it. Alright, so that's it. Got it all done. So I have the other wheels already, so tomorrow I'm gonna go get some tires put on them and then slap those on and go from there. So if you haven't already, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one.